Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now, Rhys Hines. Popped up. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around second is Hayes. Headed for the plate. In there safely.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run's in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Ball one there.
I'm really impressed.
Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Miami. And towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, first pitch coming up. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Paulie on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Alcantara in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and of course has a. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Beavers in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man, that got him square in the mask. High fly ball out to left field. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, Jeremiah Jackson. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Coors Field. And getting the start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish. What should we keep an eye on here? Leading off, Jacob Marcy.
Jacob Marcy.
Ball 1.
Tap back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. That one fouled off. Strike 2. Time called. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. That gets by him. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting third, the shortstop, Otto.
Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Ball, that's out.
Stowers takes his lead at third with one away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Connor Norby now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
3.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Cowser.
And a foul ball. That one at triple digits. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Leody Taveras.
Hey!
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one. Tapped softly to the right side. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Mayo.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
What do you got?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
That's a ball.
Just
that's
missed. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to third and caught. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Owen Casey. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. Now here is Graham Pauley on a line. That's a hit, and that's a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Otto Lopez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Down that foul.
And the 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Runner on the go. Pitch
Off
inside.
the plate, ball 1.
Throw there. Safe. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run across. Here's the throw. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Jackson tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. To the right side, Norby steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for
So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. On the ground to 3rd. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Agustin Ramirez.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Popped up. And there's 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1.
Ball. That's out.
He's
Ball
just
2.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches.
That is the inning. Start of the 4th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Dylan Beavers. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side. Norby takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Next for the Orioles,
2 down, bases empty. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's your 1. Out to short, Lopez. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Owen Casey. Smoked on the ground a second. Jackson tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air to left center. Ward running hard to get it. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jacob Marcy.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball 2.
That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to the dugout and say, man, I should have hit that pitch. You got to say, you know what, he made a great pitch, but time up, he's going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be on it.
Taveras at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Orioles trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's to third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Henderson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and they cut the lead to 2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ward swings through it for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second, and now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. So the Marlins go with a new arm, John King.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. Tavares running hard to get him. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's going to be Otto Lopez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
To third, Mayo. The throw to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Throws to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Now here's the Orioles DH, Dylan Beavers. And a foul ball. The Fish up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson.
The second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Gets him to chase after that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. That pays his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. That misses. Ball one.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And they add a run. It's 6-4. So digging in, Agustin Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Ball one.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Radish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Slider right there. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Coming on for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. 2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. That one outside,
that ball went out.
And it's 1-0. King, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. This one in the air right field, lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Orioles down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a big swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten it.
They take the force out. Inning over. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-4. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
At the ball.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man at first. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. The 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that.
Runner on the go. On the ground. There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This one in the air, right field. And a quick out, number one. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike one. The Marlins leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one smoked on its way out of here. Pete Alonso with a rocket, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5. Next to hit, Dylan Beavers. And that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So up next, Colton Cowser. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. In the air, right field. And that is that. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer. It's now 9-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th, Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer, his second homer of the night. Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a broken bat flare. Fires to first on the run.
He's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to.
And at first, and now Graham Pauley. This one in the air, center field. Taveras under it. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Brother goes again. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner takes off. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Casey off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. The 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 12-5. Otto Lopez will hit next. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Leody Taveras digs in now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a high chopper. Slides for the stop. No play. That's an infield single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. At the plate, Taylor Ward. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 12-8. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Rutschman retired. So it's their last chance in this one. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Ball game.
Got to say, this was a wild and crazy game. I'm exhausted.